Hello, my gorgeous Capricorn. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. Hope you're all feeling absolutely marvelous. I really hope you started off this weekend on a wonderful note. Now, we are going to get your love messages. I don't want to put a specific focus on a topic or a subtopic. Basically, I'll be using the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland. All the decks that we use, all the links are in the description box below. If there happens to be a deck that you want and we haven't listed it, just shoot us an email and we will send you the direct link. Now let's just focus on whatever the universe, your entire spirit team would like you to know about your personal romantic love life. Let's do this. Here we go for my wonderful Capricorn. I don't know why I'm hearing some of you might feel a little bit emotionally stuck. I don't know if you're stuck on someone or we're stuck on the past. But I think it's like you're being guided to move forward, to move on. But let's see. I don't want to say too much until we see the cards. I'll be taking out 3 cards from the top of the deck. And I'm very picky which ones I get. So that's the one. Can you see that? Yeah. Number 1. Ooh, number 2. And the last one, please. I'll still be looking at the bottom of the deck for you. That's the one. Oh, definitely. All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck. This is very 5 of Pentacles. It says financial and material changes. Now that's all good, but what does it mean with love? Now we know that the 5s in tarot do signify changes, right? Offers, transitions, sometimes struggles, right? But also regrets here. So I feel like that's why I was picking up for the collective, that it's almost like we're trying to emotionally move on. We feel a little bit stuck. This usually happens if someone particularly that you were really vested in, very emotionally, you put all of your heart and soul into it, but they backed out, or they made you feel like an option, or they cast us to the side. So it's almost like your spirit team is saying, you're going to have a fantastic year. May is literally just going to launch you forward. You know, they're showing me June and July, those particular sister months. They're telling me, I don't know why they're sister months, probably because obviously right next to each other. It's going to be a very calm, adventurous, and very happy months for you. A very good time also for your health as well. But I feel like they're saying, just if we can acknowledge that perhaps we're stuck on maybe an injustice that happened to us, we don't have to forgive that person, but obviously forgive yourself. There's something here about detaching and moving on here. But let's see, we need to get to the main messages. Well, transformation. So in this deck, this is the death card, right? We know that we have death, we have rebirth. That big T is more important, it's transformation. There is a new version of you that is just unfurling right now, Capricorn. This is like the 2.0 version, the brand new shiny gold version of Capricorn. I see here that yes, there was an ending. And you know very well, it's like, okay, it's over. I totally get it, right? I understand, but it's easier said than done than to move forward, isn't it? Now, let's see, because this is transformation. There's a new version of you coming forward, a lot more stronger than what happened. Wow, I think you're getting a new beginning here. Awareness in this deck, that's the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. So whoever is coming toward you right now, Scorpio, they can be any star sign though. But I must say, what's even more promising is that the Magician / awareness is often known as Mr. or Mrs. Right. This is the one. Like, we don't have to date anyone else. This is it. You win, Capricorn. You get to start on a clean slate here. This is about brand new beginnings. Absolutely watch your thoughts. You are manifesting like this. And we have the Balance card. Wow. Look at that. I have a feeling. I have a very big feeling here. Something big's going to happen. You're going to find peace, balance, and harmony with this new person. I'm really liking this energy. See, in this deck, balance is justice, Libra energy. Look at this. Your main messages are all major arcanas. Power to you. That means your spirit team are actually saying, all right, everyone clear the deck, hold my drink. I'm going to put this in charge right now because I want to give Capricorn the upper hand here. You're going to walk into a new relationship. I feel like this is for those that are 100% single, right? You've accepted that the past is done. It's over. Whether you want that person back or not, you just know that it's over, right? We have the Death card. And now it's like this new version of you that's getting ready. Remember, that's the Magician. It's like manifesting the one into your life. And what do? They bring peace, balance, harmony, like the scales are equal here. You've got all the tools here, and so does your person now, to make sure that this is correct. So your person indeed, of course, they could be Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini. That could also be a Libra. They can be any star sign. Maybe it's strong in their chart, but I'm going to tell you right now, you are literally now, this old you in old relationships is dead. And that is a good thing, because now this is like the shiny new version. We've got someone that is the one. This is someone that is fair. They understand where I'm going to really hear when Capricorn talks. I'm going to listen to them. And when I speak, I'm really going to be talking. Like, this is someone that's going to be very well balanced. They are fair, they are truthful, they are honest, and they're not going to waste your time. So I am seeing 2 and 1. Interesting, because we have 3 and 1 there. You might meet this person within any time within the next month or within the next 3 months. Let's just make it like that. But I'm just going to say, I believe this is the one, because the magician often says, this is the one. You don't have to date anyone else. This is done and dusted. You've been through the worst of the worst. You don't have to worry about getting cheated on, getting hurt, or someone saying, I'm not ready, I don't know what I want, and oh, what is love? No, you don't want that. You don't need it, Capricorn. Someone is here. Look at that. Palms are open, all the tools on the table. This is someone that wants to be with you. And honestly, I think you're going to be very compatible with this person. Do not worry how you're going to meet them, because they're on their way. They are on their way. Your entire spirit team are making sure, and their spirit team are making sure you bump into each other. This is beautiful. I need you to congratulate yourself, because you've been through the worst of the worst, and now you are ready. You are beyond ready. You're going to meet the one, and you're going to be very happy. And this is what you want. Balance, peace. You want relief in your mind and in your heart, and this person's going to provide it. I'm so happy to say this for you, Capricorn. No more hurt, no more pain. Duh, this is the one. I love it. I'll see you on Monday for your long form weekly love tarot reading. I thank you for your time. Power to you, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye, Capricorn. Hello, my gorgeous Aries. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. Hope you're all feeling absolutely marvelous. I'm going to start off using, of course, the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. So we've got Oracle cards mixed with the power of tarot. Let's explore your love messages. I don't want to put any topic or any subtopic. Anything that the universe, your entire spirit team would like you to know in regard to your personal romantic love life. What are your love messages for the Aries collective watching this? I'll be taking out 3 cards from the top of the deck. Let's jump straight in. I don't want to lose any time. And I hope you all have a really great weekend. I hope that your weekend has started off fantastic. That's the first message. Second one, please. Whoa, okay, I don't want to pause the video. There we go. And I don't want to look at the cards. There we go. Bottom of the deck. I still want to see the bottom of the deck. Okay, mental conflict. So this is the 2 of Swords, Libra energy. I mean, whoever you're thinking about, if you are thinking about anyone, they don't have to be a Libra, but this is a choice. I feel like some of you might be avoiding. Either we are avoiding love, we are avoiding relationships, we're avoiding people. We could also be avoiding a specific type of person. You see, this is when we are avoiding, but perhaps we're indecisive, or we're just kind of like thinking, I don't want to deal with that right now, or I'm too scared to, I'm not bothered. Whatever it is, you're going to have to make a choice. Now, why is it saying that you do need to make a choice? It's just to make your life a lot more easier. In fact, you'll notice that your life becomes a lot more easier when you do make a choice. But what is this choice about? Let's get to the main messages. Wow. Material harvest. So in this deck, this is the 9 of Pentacles, right? It's pre-Empress energy. It's Virgo energy here. I feel like a lot of you are thriving on your own. If you're 100% single, you're single as a Pringle. You're not sure if you're ready to mingle, but I have a feeling like you're alone, but you're not lonely. In fact, you've got a heavy focus here on your own harvest, your stability, your platform, your future, your career, your finances, your studies. You're enjoying at the moment life's little luxuries, right? And I can already see that people really look up to you. Some of you actually probably want to have your own business, or you have your own business, you want to expand. And now, because you do value being alone, anyone that comes into your life, you're thinking, are they going to add value to my life, or are they going to stress the crap out of me, right? So you're in a very good position here, but let's see. balance. So in this deck, balance is justice, Libra energy, followed by another 9. You're very independent. This wish, if I can talk, fulfillment of wishes in this deck is the 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. Aries, I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm getting a lot of scenarios in my head. If you are thinking about a particular person, whether they are, completely regardless if they're from your past or your present, I'm telling you right now, things are actually going to work out. Even if you're not talking to this person, things are going to work out. If you are waiting for someone new to come into your life, let's just say, I don't want to deal with anyone. I'm not dealing with anyone. I don't want a past person to come back. Every single Aries watching this wins. Because regardless if you want this past person or if you're thinking about a person right now in your present moment, things are going to work out. We're going to come full circle. There's going to be balance. There's going to be peace, right? Someone here wants to right any wrongs that they have done as well. And the fulfillment of wishes is the one. This is like emotional contentment, emotional harmony, emotional healing, celebration here. It's been said that when we see the 9 of Cups anywhere, pause the video, make 3 wishes because they are going to come true. I see that there needs to be a need here for not so much mental, but more emotional harmony. Perhaps someone has let you down. They have disappointed you. And now we're thinking, I'm not really sure. I don't know if this person really should be in my life. I don't even know how I feel about them. I'm going to say go with your gut instincts. Go with your emotions. Go with your heart here. I see you and a particular person. If you're thinking about them or someone new yet to come into your life, we are 100% single. There is no third party. But guess what? When we come together, because look at that 1-1, see? We balance each other out. There's someone that wants to get close to you. They see you as you're fair. You speak from the truth here. You speak from the heart. And guess what? Look at this. I feel for the vast majority of you, though, that this is definitely someone either from your past or your present. And the fulfillment of wishes, the 9 of Cups says, we're going to heal this because you are both meant for each other. And of course, if you really want someone brand new that it's like, I don't want to deal with anyone, I'm single, tell me about someone new, they're still coming in. This is someone that could have their own business here as well. They're very independent, probably very worldly traveled here as well. They're coming in to bring you peace, balance, and harmony into your life. You win, Aries. That's what I love about this reading, because I just got that there's like probably 75% of you, it's someone that you already know. And they are coming in. I feel like both of you, it's like at the same time you both come in. We're going to heal this. And for the minority of you, like the 25% of you, 20 or 25% of you, I feel like you're just going to bump into this person and it's like the rest is history. You heal each other. You are each other's wish fulfillment. This is the one. You win, Aries. This is beautiful. Let it come. Let it flow. In fact, I'm going to say within the next 2 weeks, you're going to get clarity. You pretty much don't have to do anything. The clarity will come to you within the next 2 weeks. All is well. Your future is taken care of. Do not worry. Relax. It's all good. Because in the end, you end up with the one and they end up with you and no one can take that away from you. I'll see you next Monday for your long form weekly love tarot reading with a brand new topic, different set of cards. Power to you. I thank you for your time. Have a fantastic weekend, Aries. You absolutely deserve it with this beautiful knowing that you're just going to fall into the one and they're coming back to you or they're coming to you if it's someone new. I love this. Bye, Aries. Hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I hope you're all feeling absolutely stunning. I hope that the start of the weekend has been great for all of you. Let's jump straight in. I'll be taking out 3 cards from the top. I can't even, really? From the top of the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Let's look here at your love messages for the collective watching this. What would your entire spirit team all together as a team, what would they like you all to know? I don't want to put any topic or any subtopic or any influence. Basically, whatever are the three main love messages for you. Here we go. Whoa, I don't want to see it, but we have some cards already coming out. It's almost like the cards don't want to stay in my hands. I'll also be looking at the bottom of the deck. Think that one wants to come out as well. Well, This is a good card. Moving on in this deck is the Six of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energy. You're going to get smooth sailing, even for primarily for the next 6 weeks. It's going to be relief, hope. Like I said, smooth sailing. We're moving away from that Five of Swords, which can be quite conflicting, troublesome, argumentative, right? We're just not feeling good around people. They're not feeling good around us. But now we're moving into calmer waters. Look at that. So in terms of your mental health and all of this, anything you're worried about, you're moving on. That's a side message. Anything that you're worried about now, it's all good because it's a number 6 as well. But in terms of your personal romantic love life, some of you could be moving away from a troublesome person. So you're on the right path. Wherever you're going towards, there is peace, there's relief, there's hope, there's no arguments, there's no more second guessing, none of those negative thoughts or those energies that really just don't serve you, right? So yeah, look at that. You're going towards the light. I like this. Well, you're going towards passion ignited. In this deck, this is the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could it be? Could it be that my beautiful Geminis are about to be in a new relationship with someone who ignites that fire in your belly? After all, the Ace of Wands tells you this is a massive golden opportunity. Absolutely say yes. We're going to feel like teenagers again. We've got butterflies in our stomach. Passion is literally through the roof. So you're going to be attracted. They're going to be attracted to you. Ooh. Oh, Gemini, this is someone new. I need to congratulate you. You need to pat yourself on the back. You probably don't do that as often, right? I know it's a bit weird if we have to pat ourselves in the back, in front of people, but do it when you get home, right? Even when you're in the toilet. I don't care. You need to do it because the fact that you've actually moved on away from that 5, that takes a lot of guts. You've got another ace, and that is you. Look at that. You're like literally coming out of the ground. That is the Ace of Swords. You know exactly what to do. You win, Gemini. Triumphant success, Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You are getting mental clarity. This is someone brand new. So whether you've just met them, it's the honeymoon phase, they're still new, or this is completely someone that you just have not even spoken to yet. And guess what? This is someone, look at that, they're yielding that sword up. This is someone that's going to be honest. They're going to be truthful. They're going to be blunt in their communication. Like, can I have your number? Hey, give me your email. I've got this really nice joke I want to send you. Any excuse just to be in your books. Oh, wow. We've got a brand new start. You're just going to know. You know when people say, how did you know that you love that person or you wanted to spend the rest of your life with that person? And what do they say? I just knew. And guess what? Someone is going to say the same thing about you. I just knew. What do we have? Well, excuse me. We have the moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. That speaks of your internal fears, your internal anxieties. And this is the 5 of Pentacles. That is Taurus energy. What are you worried about, Gemini? What are you worried about? Be honest. If you meet someone new, what is it that scares you? What makes you apprehensive? Because, the shadow card is the moon, right? And that speaks of course, beauty, humility, grace, right? Your intuition is at an all-time high. But that's also, like I said, our internal fears, our internal anxieties, fear of the future. In fact, I'm going to say that's going to be lessened all the way down to the ground because you're just going to know. In fact, Gemini, don't be surprised here if some of you reject and say no to any other person, whether it's a past person or any other people that come toward you, you're just going to know. Now it says financial and material changes. Okay, that's good and all this. But when this comes to love, when this comes to romance, right? I feel here that you are going to be rejecting your fears. I feel like some of you have this internal, it's like that seed that's been planted. It's an internal worry that what if this person catches us out, right? Like, when we have that, what's that thing called? When we kind of feel like they're going to catch us out. Imposter syndrome, right? It's almost like, what if they think I'm a loser and all this? I feel like you've got a lot of fears, but it's unwarranted. Absolutely not. In fact, if anyone from the past comes forward, you're either A, going to ignore them or you're going to reject them. Let's see what's underneath that, please. You've got nothing to worry about. That is the sun, which a lot of people have said to me, this looks like Taylor Swift. Look at that firm foundation. That is the emperor. Like you're on top of your A game. You're on top of the world. You got the sun. The sun vanquishes any darkness, anything that we're afraid of. And look at that with the emperor here. You're like stepping up. You're like, I don't know how, regardless of your gender, you're utilizing everything that you've learned from your past. And now it's like someone, in fact, they might be a little bit intimidated by you. This speaks, like I said, this is just our emotional fears. You're going to end up rejecting them. It's like, I don't need them. I don't need it at all. You're just going to have a solid new start here. And of course, it's normal. We all have fears that someone in the end might catch us out, imposter syndrome, or they'll see a side to us that they don't like. They might reject us. This is more just, like I said, our insecurities. It's not your fault, Gemini. It's only because past people have made you feel very inadequate. They made you almost believe that you were a loser, that you were not good enough. Guess what? That was all a lie. I sound like Maury Povich. That's a lie, right? So don't worry about this. This is normal. It's expected, but you're still moving on. In fact, do not be surprised. Within the next 6 weeks, which it flies by very quickly, you're going to meet the one. Like 2 aces together, that's a brand new start. There is a lot to look forward to. Yes, whatever happens here with our feelings, acknowledge it, let it pass. Remember, the 6 of Swords is on that boat, and we're literally going into smooth waters here. Don't listen to your ego. Don't listen to your fears. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is saying you're going to have to abandon an old side of you, the old version of yourself. You win. Triumphant success, you win. Gemini, I absolutely love this for you. So far, you know, I have done other star signs and everyone is meeting someone new, and I love this. And you're going to meet someone new, and you are going to leave the past behind. You're going to reject it. Where it should be, you're turning your back on it. Well done, Gemini. The next 6 weeks for you, it's going to be very magical. I absolutely love it. And don't worry how you're going to meet this person, because it's meant for you. It is absolutely meant, and what is destined for you, no one can take away. Don't forget that the sun also made an appearance. The sun is going to bless you. It's also the return of health as well. I'll see you next Tuesday for your long form weekly love reading. Brand new topic, different set of cards. Power to you, onwards and upwards, and have a fantastic weekend. Bye, Gemini. Hello, my gorgeous Leo. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. Hope you're all feeling absolutely swell. I hope you started off the weekend absolutely just full of blessings, truly amazing. Let's jump straight in. I'm going to be taking out 3 cards from the top of the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. I don't want to put any topic or any influence or any subtopic, just basically whatever your entire spirit team, for the collective watching this, what messages do they have for you in regards to your personal romantic love life? Let's do this, Leo. Here we go. Let's see what cards do you want to come out. First one already. That was the one. Very quick, isn't it? I have a feeling you're gonna get very clear-cut messages then. Here we go. Last one. All right. I'll also look at the bottom of the deck for you. What do we have? Oh, this is nice. Look what you've got. Chin chin, huh? Rejoice in celebration. So in this deck, this is the 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. But whoever you're going to be doing a chin chin with here, whether it's red wine or champagne, it doesn't matter. There can be any star sign, but this is a beautiful card here. In fact, some of you might have an acquaintance or a friend that may actually reveal their feelings to you. How nice is that? Someone is going to be inviting you out. This is a very fun, sociable card. In fact, it always says that when we get some invites, start saying yes. Easy for me to say it because there are many times I make plans and I want to cancel them. It's like, why did I do this? I don't even want to go now. This card is actually saying, say yes, because something can happen here, something big. Either, now remember, this only take what resonates. Either we are going to meet someone from our past and they're going to invite us out. We're going to go there. This is reopening up lines of communication again. It comes with a tremendous amount of emotional harmony and healing. For the majority of you, though, this is running into someone brand new. That's why they say yes to every invitation, because that person is there, whether it is a graduation, I don't know, a high school reunion or a wedding. You get the drift, right? A birthday. They're saying say yes. That is such a happy card. Oh, wow. Happy announcements are coming your way. This is destined. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And guess what? This will directly impact you in a very positive way. Definitely within the next 3 months. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. We've got Leo in here. This is destined. What is destined for you, Leo, no one can take it away. Absolutely no one can take it away. You might think you ran into this person just out of sheer luck. No. This has been predestined. This is when your spirit team and whoever this person is coming towards you, their spirit team are working very hard behind the scenes. They're orchestrating events so both of you come together. This is finally, the wheel turns in your favor. Life seems easier. It's like happier. Oh, I love this. All you have to do is make that choice. Number 2, we got movement, choices, decisions here. It's decision time. Will you say yes? Will you say yes to this person? You see, this card in the, well, normal tarot, this is like 2 of Pentacles. It's like, which way? Do I say yes? Do I not say yes? Do I accept that invite? Oh, but then what if I'm double booked? I don't feel like going out. It's too cold. Expect that you're going to get a very important invitation during a very busy week, a very busy day. It could be a very busy month. Within now in the next 3 months, you're going to get some random invitations. Please say yes. But it's going to be, mark my words, it's going to be during a day, a week that you're just going to be very busy. You're juggling everything. And it's like, oh, by the way, we're doing this and this. I feel like this invite is going to come out of the blue. But if you already have certain invitations already that you're going to certain events, please keep them. You're going to meet someone. We got the truth card. Oh, okay. All right. You're just going to know. Leo, I'm just going to tell you right now, the next 3 months are going to be powerful for you with a capital P. And why do I say that? Because see, truth, number 20 in the major arcana is judgment, Scorpio energy. They can be any star sign though. But holy moly, you are going to have an epiphany. You are going to have that light bulb. You're going to be opening your eyes. You're not just looking, you're going to see. Now, that's why I said, now there's going to be some of you where someone's going to ask you for another chance. And I feel like that's the minority of you. In fact, I think it's like only 3 to 8 of you watching this. And they're going to say, you know what? Why don't we try again? Right? For some others of you, this is definitely going to be a friend, an acquaintance, a co-worker, a friend of a friend here that's already around your energy, that's going to make that judgment call to say, I'm going to reveal my feelings to Leo. And for the rest of you, this is someone new, but you already know. Because if you don't believe in love at first sight, that's fair enough. But sometimes you feel that click, you feel that chemistry at first sight. You're going to make that judgment call, and guess what? You're not going to regret it. You're going to be so happy. Oh my God. So I'm seeing 3 scenarios. Past person either returns. If you want nothing to do with your past person, it could be someone already around your energy here. Like I said, a friend, a co-worker. But if you're saying to me, well, I don't know anyone, or everyone that I do know are already married, this is indeed going to be then a new person. And I feel like they've got a heart of gold. Even if you just said, let's start off as friends, they will wait for you. You need to understand this, Leo. This is destined. This person's not going anywhere. This is not going to be a missed opportunity. No. They're just telling you it's going to be during a very busy day, a very busy week, a very busy month here where you're kind of like trying to perfect the balancing act of everything. And then someone's throwing you another ball here that you need to balance. It's going to be this person. But look at that. I love this card. It's been said in traditional tarot law that when judgment, aka truth, is present, it speeds up it. So this is going to happen a lot more sooner rather than later. But start saying yes to every invitation. Even if you feel guided that, you know what, I would like to go to that place, and you want to invite someone, absolutely go. That is destiny. That is your spirit team guiding you towards this person. You balance each other out. This is beautiful. And this is going to happen sooner rather than later. It's going to be harmonious. It's going to be peaceful. It's going to be romantic. How gorgeous is this that you get to be, I'm so jealous of you, Leo. You get to be in a relationship with your best friend as well. I love that. So destiny's playing a hand here. Within the next 3 months, pay attention to where you want to go or anywhere that you're being invited to, because you're just going to know. You're going to make that judgment call. And it's like, I remember that reading that Fifi did. Absolutely. Let it come and let it flow. I'll see you next Tuesday for your weekly long form tarot reading with a brand new reading, different set of cards. I thank you for your time and have fun, because this is the most fun card in the entire deck. It's guiding you and your actions, and it is destined. Let it come and let it flow. Have a great weekend. Bye, Leo. Hello, my gorgeous Sagittarius. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. Hope you're all feeling absolutely gorgeous. Sagittarius, I'm going to be taking out 3 cards from the top of the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Let me clear the deck for you. And I don't want to put any topic or any subtopic or any influence on the cards. For the collective watching this, what would your entire spirit team like you to know? What are the 3 big main messages for your personal romantic love life? Here we go. We'll do 2 more. I'm hearing that someone has a blocked ear, or you've got something with your ear. I don't know if it's itchy, maybe a buildup of wax. I know, most random message. I'm just getting someone has something with their ear. I think you're leveling up. You're like getting more, you're getting more downloads from your spirit. Listen to it. And your intuition is speaking very loud. It's like an echo. Interesting. All right, here we go. Let's get the messages from the top, please. Whoa, okay. Oh my God. Okay, they all came out together. I feel like these 2 are connected because they came out kind of like stuck. You know what? Nearly every star sign that I have been doing has been getting the 5 of Pentacles. So it says financial and material changes. Yes, we know, but how does this pertain now to your romantic love life? This is Taurus energy. It seems here, Sagittarius, that maybe some of you are rejecting or have rejected someone. If not, it feels like you feel like someone has kind of tossed us to the side. It feels like someone has rejected us. They ghosted us. They blocked us. They pretty much made us feel like, hey, you know what? You're not my priority. I've got something or someone else. And that is pretty crappy. But given the chance now, if someone were to come up to you, if they did this to you, I feel like you would actually reject them. Of course, it's normal. I mean, would you take them back? Probably not. But we know that the 5s can mean changes, transitions, movement, regrets, and some issues. But I mean, if this person's regretting what they did to you, well, that's on them. Because I feel like there's something has shifted within you. Let's see. Your sacral chakra. This is interesting. I think it's opening. What else do we? Solar plex. We're going to get, what is going on? Something about your chakras. What's going on here? I'm going to get more messages for you. This is weird. Okay. If you look at every other star sign that I have done, no one got these ones. Like literally no one. The base is pretty much the base of your spine. The solar plexus, I believe, is in your stomach. This one's a bit more lower. What is going on here? Your chakras are opening up. Your Sagittarius, I told you, you're leveling up. Something's happened here, but you're changing for the better. I think you're really leveling up here. You see, I'm going to go this way because this is like the chakra that is kind of like at the lowest, like I said, the base of your spine. This is to do with your confidence, or not so much confidence, more of your security here. I think what's happening here is that you want to look for a relationship now that provides all of this. That's your confidence. These are emotions, for example. Oh, wow. I think you're going to meet someone very spiritual. I think that's what's going to happen. I think you're going to meet someone you're the only star sign now that I'm only going to do 6 cards. Everyone else got 3. They're saying that one goes there. Yeah, see? You prefer to be alone than in bad company. That's 4 of Cups. You want something better. You want, like, in other words, you've spent so much time, perhaps even single, that it's almost like whoever comes into my life now, they're either going to add value to my life, or I can definitely tell if they're going to add stress to my life. You want someone that's going to support you, because in your past relationships, you did not have any support, no emotional support at all. You want someone that's going to build you up with your confidence, because again, I feel like this was a very one-sided relationship. And with our sacral, we want someone that provides emotional support here. This all makes sense now. Sagittarius, you're leveling up. What is going on? Now your heart chakra. Okay, authority, solitude. So that is the Emperor, and that here is the Hermit. So that is the wise sage. This is amazing. The heart chakra, I need you to understand this. The heart chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships. The biggest one is healing, right? Wow. It's actually believed that the heart chakra is the biggest link here also between your mind, your body, and your spirit. You are the only star sign so far that has gotten these cards. Now I'm lost for words, and that never happens to me. You're going to meet someone. You are going to meet someone. This is the King of all kings. Now, you might be the divine masculine watching this. Either way, you're being represented as the King of all kings, right? But regardless, you are going to meet someone here that is on top of their A game. They could be a father figure, for example. You could be a father figure, but whoever it is, this is someone. Let's talk about this person that's coming, that's going to awaken here and balance all these chakras that are so important here. Especially your desires, the physical side, the emotional side of the relationship. They give you confidence. This is absolutely beautiful. This is someone here that's going to take some pretty pre-planned strategic moves towards you. I do believe they could have their own business. They could be a manager here. People look up to them. They could even be a teacher, a mentor here. But look at this. This is approaching you from a place of wisdom and experience. I don't feel like you're talking to this person. I feel like you haven't even met this person yet. Holy moly. Oh, okay. This is destined. Patience and planning. This is the 7 of Wands. Leo energy. If you're a little bit resistant, it's not your fault. It's because of what's happened to you in the past. Universe, this is the world. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. This person literally thinks that you are the world. You are going to be completely blown away. This is going to be an incredibly spiritual connection here. You both get each other. You can finish each other's sentences here. Oh my God. This time alone that you had and that they had is doing wonders here. The universe is supporting you. The world is at your feet here. It's considered such a lucky card to get. Let's split the deck. We got the memories of love, 6 of Cups. I don't feel this is a past person. Absolutely not. Scorpio energy. This is someone that you have a past life connection with, i.e., this is why it's such a spiritual connection here. They are going to reawaken. They're going to open up. It's going to unfurl, and they're going to balance these key chakras here, especially if you've got back pain. I don't know why I'm hearing if you also got hip or knee pain. That's all going to disappear. Now you're going to be approaching this new connection from a place of wisdom and experience because now you know better. But this is someone that wants to hold your hand. They want to protect you. No more of this. No, you don't deserve that. No, you're getting all of this. This is destined. This is absolutely beautiful. They might arrive within the next 4 months, if not even sooner. They're also telling me, I don't know if you're into dancing, but a really good way to also balance and heal our chakras here is to dance, exercise, jumping up and down, right? But that helps us also become more loving towards ourselves, towards others, right? We also learn the power of forgiveness, and we also become a lot more in tune with spirit. But your next relationship is going to be very spiritual. Holy moly. Physically, emotionally, it's all covered, and you've got the world here. That's a brand new chapter. This is someone brand new that's going to say, hold my drink. I know how to take care of Sagittarius. I love this. What a spiritual reading. They might be very spiritual themselves. They might even had like out-of-body experiences, near-death experience. There's something here where you're like, I've never met anyone like this. Sagittarius, I'll see you next Wednesday for your long form reading, brand new topic, different set of cards. I'm going to say let it come and let it flow, because all those disappointments that people have given you, that's going to be a thing of the past. You're turning your back on them. Oh, this is beautiful. I wish I was Sagittarius. Let it come and let it flow. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye, Sagittarius. Hello, my gorgeous Scorpio. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. Hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Scorpio, I'll be taking out 3 cards from the top of the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. Let's get straight into it. I don't want to focus on any topic or subtopic or any other influence. Just basically for the collective watching this, whatever your entire spirit team would like you to know. The big 3, I call it the big 3, right? The big 3 love messages for your personal romantic love life. They are showing me the number 2. Something might literally happen. It could be 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months. I never pick up 2 years because that's just reading too far ahead, because things change, timelines can shift, you can change your mind, which you've got every right to. But there's something about the number 2. Well, someone's birthday is on the number 2. Well, that's interesting. All right, let's get the 3 cards. Now we're ready. Let's do this. I'm hearing someone likes horror movies. That's not everyone's cup of tea. Someone likes horror movies. You might be with someone that actually, I don't know if they like it as well. Oh, okay, that's a very random message, isn't it? Let's see. Okay, that one doesn't want to be my hand. Bottom of the deck. Well, this is good. That is 8 of Wands. Positive movement forward. 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So this is fantastic. Some of you might be actually taking a trip, whether for business, for pleasure, or for any other reason, right? You might meet someone when you go there. Or even if you're not traveling, that on its own, we know it just means movement. It's known as the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. It's known as Cupid's arrow. Love messages. It is very extremely rare that something negative comes from this. You are moving towards the sun. Like, not, you are unstoppable, Scorpio. Look at this. The star, hope, the star. Oh my God. Some of you, I think, are going to meet the one, and this person's going to be healing you. Aquarius energy. They're going to be healing you. You've got the heart chakra. Look at that. They're going to be healing your heart. This is the card of unconditional love, of harmonious relationships, kindred spirits here. The throat chakra. Ooh, okay. Speaking from the heart. We need to speak from the heart. If you are dealing with someone right now and things are not going good, it's going to go from good to great. I'm telling you right now. Because if we're dealing with someone now, or even if you think they're a little bit from the past and you would like to heal this, it's actually going to be better than expected. This is amazing. Just remember that once we move forward, we don't look back. And I do feel that there is someone coming towards you. There is absolutely, this definitely could also be a new person. And I feel like, you know, the star card again is linked to our destiny and our timeline. So this, no one can take it away from you. But I feel there's definitely someone, if whether you're creating movement or you're changing jobs, changing a residential address, or you want to improve yourself, whatever changes that you're doing, it's like this person has that magnet without even realizing they're actually coming towards you with the star, which is hope, faith, renewal. They also wash away any past pain here as well. Expect someone to ask you out, to ask for your number, to get closer to you. And as a result, what happens is they actually help open, unfurl, and heal and balance your heart chakra. This is someone that wants to have like that true love relationship with you. And with the throat chakra, now is the time to speak up and to speak from the heart. And as a number 5, we know that 5s mean changes. So we got a lot of changes coming up in terms of our romantic love life. Number 2, 2 of Pentacles, choices, and the 2 of Swords. Probably some of you have no idea who I'm talking about. I do believe this is either someone that you already know or this is someone new coming in. Is it really someone from your past? No, I'm not really getting that for the vast majority of you, but I am picking up that there is love coming your way. And it's during the time where you are creating change, movement in your life, whether we're getting rid of people, situation, and events that no longer serve us. We're creating new habits, new hobbies, going somewhere where we usually don't go. There is some changes that are happening, and that's when this person comes. And who are they? They are the one, because that's the star. Like I said, it's about hope, faith, renewal. This is literally the one, and they come and they heal you. So this is actually going to be, which I said this also to Sagittarius, I'll say to you, this is a very spiritual, a very healing relationship. And look at that, they're literally on their way to you as well. And you're both going to bump into each other and you're thinking, wow, lucky am I? It's like, no, it's part of your destiny. This is a very beautiful, a very healing relationship here. Look at that. That's you. You're moving away from this. You're going towards the 2 of Cups. Moving, that's you as well. Disruption, that's the Tower. Scorpio energy, emotional loss, 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. That's where you're moving away from. You see that? You're moving away from, I don't want to say losers, that's pretty mean, but you're moving away from everyone that hurt you. Everyone that you feel that used you and they let you down, they left you alone and pick up the pieces. No, you're moving towards the sun, and this person, which I feel like they haven't come towards you yet, but they will. And these are the 2 things that we're going to be healing. This is amazing. Scorpio, you have nothing to worry about. You're literally sailing, metaphorically into the one, and they're doing the same to you. Healing your heart, and we get to speak from the heart. This is beautiful. Now's not the time to be timid and not express ourselves. I see that you will, and it's just, all of these cards represent healing. with a particular person. I love this. Scorpio, I will see you next Wednesday for your long form weekly tarot reading with a brand new topic, different set of cards. Thank you for your time. I thank you for that. Power to you, and have a great weekend ahead with full knowledge that we've got the one that is coming towards us and they're here to stay. Bye, Scorpio. Hello, my gorgeous Taurus. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. Hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. Taurus, I'll be taking out 3 cards from the top of the deck. I'll be using the Psychic Tarot Oracle cards, and I don't want to put too much emphasis on any topic or any subtopic. Basically, whatever the collective watching this, whatever your spirit team would like you to know, the big 3 main messages about your personal romantic love life. Let's do this. I'll also look at the bottom of the deck to see anything that could be influencing this reading. Here we go. This will be for the next few weeks coming up. I don't like to read too much into the future. That's the second one. And the third one, please. Last one. No, they're saying no. Okay, it's just going to be one. That's the one. I felt that slipping between my fingers. Oops, sorry, that was a bit loud. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Patience card. Now, in this deck, Patience is actually Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. So it's also, of course, the card for you to be not so patient saying, oh, wait for someone to come. No, it's being patient with yourself. It's about peace, balance, harmony here, right? It's also of healing. It's also about forgiveness here. It's taking it day by day. No need to rush. Ooh, okay. Why is that there? Why is it telling you this? Okay. I feel here that you've been on the receiving end of deception and envy. In this deck, this is the 7 of Swords. Someone was wearing a false mask here. Aquarius energy. The 2 of Pentacles. It says movements, choices, decisions, Capricorn energy. I think you're putting an end to something once and for all, because even though this says number 5, financial and material changes, this is the 5 of Pentacles. And that is Taurus energy, which in love means that you're rejecting someone, because that's a high rejection card. Holy moly. Whoever has done this to you, it doesn't look good for them, but it looks good for you because you get healing in the end. Taurus, you win. What's behind this card, please? The waiting game. Interesting. Throat chakra. And we got the sun. Wow. Something's going to happen here. You're going to have a chance here to speak your truth. Perhaps you've been waiting for someone to be honest with you, to come forward and to actually talk to you. You've just been waiting and waiting and waiting. I think you've been more than patient with someone. I feel like you also wanted someone to accept you for who you are. But that 7 of Swords is about deception, lying, cheating, stealing. They were trying to get away with something, but you're going to have a chance to say something to someone. Just look at that. That is the Sun card. A lot of people tell me that looks like Taylor Swift. Look at that. You're stepping into your power under the influence of the Emperor, which is Aries energy. You're shedding light on this. Nothing's going to be hidden from you, because I think you've lost trust with someone. You lost faith with someone. Even if you haven't been talking to them for a while, you're making this decision after going back and forth to say, all right, you know what? You're not doing anything about it. I'm going to put an end to it. And this is probably going to hit your person like a ton of bricks, because even if this person returns, you're going to say no to them, Taurus. Wow. The 2 of Cups with the 9, that is the Hermit, and the Strength card. You've got balls, Taurus. My hat goes off to you, because you're the boss you're the OG, the original boss in tarot. It's like, I may love this person, I may have feelings for them, a soft spot, but it's better to be alone than in bad company here. You're finding your own happiness. In fact, I think your kindred spirit is somewhere else. There might be a Leo, but you're casting light here. I feel like if this was a relationship that was on again or off again, or if we stopped talking to each other, I feel like you've been more than patient with this person, more than understanding. I feel like they were not patient with you. They were not understanding. In fact, even I wouldn't trust this person. They're wearing that false mask. I feel like they're only with you out of an agenda, out of convenience. And now it's like they may have even tried to balance you and something or someone else. And that's terrible. So now you're standing thinking, you know what? You lose. Taurus, you win in the end, because I feel like that's you. That's Taurus energy. You're going to end up rejecting this person. You're finding your own light. You're speaking from the heart here. No more blocked throat chakra. No more, sore throat and all that. No, you're meeting someone else. In fact, you're going to meet, most likely within the next 2 months, you're actually going to meet your true love. This cycle, though, needs to end. Perhaps this is a sign or something you already knew, and I'm just confirming it for you, but this absolutely needs to end, and you're going to nip it at the bud. You've been more than patient. Oh, you've been more than understanding with this person. But were they the same with you? Absolutely not. You waited for them, you waited, and now it's like, okay, wait, you're coming back? No, access denied. I'm proud of you, Taurus, because that takes guts. And there's no one better to do this job than you. So this is definitely coming to an end. You're putting an end to it. And guess what? You're going to meet that Two of Cups. You're literally going to meet someone that is ready for you, someone that will love you properly. That most likely will happen within the next 2 months. Really proud of you, Taurus. I'll see you next Wednesday for your long form weekly tarot reading. And I thank you for your time and power to you. Go and have a great weekend because you deserve that brand new start. Bye, Taurus. Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I hope you're all feeling absolutely marvelous, truly splendid. Now, Pisces, I will be taking out 3 cards from the top of the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. I don't want to put too much emphasis on a topic or any subtopic. Basically, for the collective watching this, what would your entire spirit team like you to know? What are the top 3 main messages they would like to impart with you in regards to your personal romantic love life? Let's do this. Here we go. I am seeing the number 7. I don't know if there's a birthday on the 7th. Something might happen within, I don't want to say 7 hours. That's could be for the minority of you. Something could happen within 7 days. So the next week, or 7 weeks. I was going to say 1 week, sorry. Transformation. So transformation is the death card. Scorpio energy. It's linked to your fate, but it also means rebirth. So like I was saying, something might happen within the next 7 days. So the next week or the 7 weeks. Here we go. Let's get the messages, please. There's the first one. Thank you. Second one. Last one. I will be looking. Oh, we got 2 together. All right. I'll be looking at the bottom of the deck. You saw that I shuffled, right? There's the transformation card as well. So maybe some of you have recently gone through a breakup, or at least you're kind of looking back and thinking, yeah, it's over, right? It's definitely time to move on. And what I love is that the death card does mean major transformation, rebirth, a brand new version of you, and you're getting ready now for a new start. You're willing and able to see, well, okay, what else is out there? Let's see. And you will know because you got the Ace of Swords. That card, I was going to say the hand, is just pushing out of the ground, wielding that sword up and cutting through that darkness, as you can see. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You're going to have so much mental clarity. It's like whoever's coming towards you, you will know. You know when people say, how did you know you wanted to marry that person? And they'll be like, I just knew. That's going to happen to you. There's going to be a very important conversation coming up as well, and it is destined. I think it's with a new person. The destiny card here is the Wheel of Fortune. We got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy here. That is change. Change is happening for the good. New cycles, new chapter, a new door, a new window of opportunity that is coming your way. And it might feel like it's out of luck, but it's not, because both of these cards are linked to your destiny and divine timing. There's a brand new chapter coming your way. Whoa, oh, hang on. The card fell and I don't want to pause the video. It's you, of course. Intuition, number 2 in the major arcana is the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Oh, you got the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, a high action card. Okay, you need to look at this. The only minor arcana is the triumphant success, so aka the Ace of Swords. Every other card that you got are all major arcanas, which means that your spirit team and whoever's coming towards you, their spirit team are working very hard behind the scenes to make sure that this meeting happens. It's going to be that first conversation that's going to absolutely offer you and this person clarity. You're just going to know that this person is the one. And as they say, the rest is history. It is destined. Your intuition, look at that. That's your spirit team. And they're guiding you. Holy moly, they are guiding you. If anybody here wants a family, if you want to get pregnant, you want to expand the family, there might even be an opportunity to have a blended family. This is the Empress, and the Empress is here to bless this brand new situation. It's also a high action card. You're being guided to take action here. Whoever is coming towards you, they are probably going through they probably had a very similar past to what you had. Let's see. Yeah, what are we ending? The 7 of Cups, 6 of Swords, and we're also healing with rest and rejuvenation here. This is amazing. You win, Pisces. You're coming out on top here. I've been saying that a lot to the other star signs, but you are going to meet someone very soon. It's interesting because, you know, this is like a sword, and this can definitely indicate within the next week. Oh, and if it's not the next week, anytime within the next 7 weeks, but oh boy, this is big. A lot of people are going to wish they were a Pisces. This is destined. We've got a destined relationship, a very spiritual union here with someone. A lot of you could be very psychic, crystal healing, alternative methods, tarot readers yourself. But the Empress is saying, guess what? Look at that. And the heart chakra there is opening. It's healing. It's unfurling. It's getting balanced here. I'm going to say many of you are going to be this year. In fact, within the next 6 months, they keep showing me, you're going to find yourself already in a very committed relationship. And it's funny that they said 6, as I'm looking, we've got the number 6 there as well. Oh, wow. This person sees you as a high value person. They're coming to you with a lot of gusto, love, respect, and honor. They know that you have integrity here, but your spirit team, don't worry about how you're going to meet this person. This is someone completely brand new. This is not someone from your present. It's not someone from your past. This is absolutely someone that you don't even know who they are. The high priestess, believe it or not, that even though it's ruled by you, a lot of people get annoyed by the high priestess because when she makes an appearance, it's like, I'm not going to tell you everything because there's a lot that you need to see for yourself. So fair enough. Okay. They don't want to tell you everything. It's nice to also have the element of surprise, but I just want you to know you've got a very clear-cut, brand new start. You're going to know it is destined. We've got a spiritual union right here, and it's the end. It's the end of you feeling like some random choice by someone, and we've got victory and success. You've had time of rest, rejuvenation, recovery, and all of that, and now the Empress is saying, get ready. Because literally they're going to give birth, the spirit team, your universe, the destiny is giving birth to a brand new blessed relationship. We are going to feel abundant. Our heart's going to feel very full. So Pisces, keep a lookout. Listen to your intuition because your spirit team are guiding you towards this person. And they're going to be pretty clear cut and blunt in their communication. It's like, do you want to go out? Let's do this. Let's do that. You might even feel compelled just to blurt it out and say, do you want to go for a coffee? Don't worry how you're going to meet them, because I feel like it's going to be very random, as people say now. It's going to be very random, but they're coming. You're going to meet the one very, very soon, and you're being backed up and blessed and guided by the universe. I will see you next Thursday for your weekly long-form tarot reading. I thank you for your time. Power to you, and have an awesome weekend knowing that you're going to bump into the one very, very soon. Bye, Pisces. Hello, my gorgeous Cancerians. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. Hope you're all feeling absolutely fantastic. Now, Cancer, I'll be taking out 3 cards from the top of the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. I don't want to put too much emphasis on a topic or any subtopic. In fact, I'm going to leave it up to, for the collective watching this, your entire spirit team. What are the top 3 main messages they would like to share with you in regards to your personal romantic love life? Let's do this. I'll also be looking at the bottom of the deck to see anything else that could be influencing anything that's coming up with your love life. So here we go. Let's take out the 3 cards. First one. That's, yeah. Oh, no, that's too much. That's the second one. And there we go. All right, let's see. Ooh, okay. Stand your ground. Interesting. It's very like 7 of like wands energy, isn't it? Could be dealing with a Leo soon. Don't have to be, but what I like about this card, it's actually already telling you, like, you know how to say no without raising your voice. You're standing your ground, you're owning your power, you're defending your energy, you're protecting your entire world basically here. This is the card also to take action, to not even take no for an answer. And if anyone's being imposing or very judgy or pushy, well, that image speaks a lot louder than words, doesn't it? It's like, definitely stand your ground here. This is also the card saying that there are some things in life worth fighting for. In fact, if you're not in the position where it's like, I don't know if I want to fight for this or not, there may be someone who is possibly thinking about you, or even a new person that thinks, I'm going to fight. Cancer's definitely worth fighting for. So you might be pleasantly surprised by someone that goes above and beyond here to be in your good books or to get your attention. Let's get the main messages, please. Wow, this could be definitely someone new coming into your life. Now, this is a major arcana. So the black cards are major arcanas. And in this instance, as number one, this is the Magician. And it covers Gemini and Virgo energy. But whoever this person is, they can be any star sign. This is literally wiping the slate clean. We're taking out all the cards. We've got a brand new slate. Now, this is what I love, is that the Magician / awareness card is often saying that the one is coming into your life very soon. Mr. or Mrs. Right. We don't need to date anymore. We don't have to wonder who else is out there. This is like total and full 100% awareness that this person arriving, and I feel like they're going to do something. They might have to fight a bit hard to get your attention, Cancer. Maybe they kind of see that you're a little bit resistant or a little bit blocked off. Maybe you're distracted by other things. It happens. But this is someone that's seeing you as the one. This is very interesting. And it's also telling you to watch your thoughts, because you are manifesting very quickly at the moment. Let's see. Okay, this is someone that wants a relationship. The Wisdom card, it's another black card. So number 5, this is the Hierophant, often known as the High Priest, right? Taurus energy. So this could be someone that is very old school, a bit traditional. Perhaps their spirituality, their faith, their religion is very important to them. But their faith, their morals, so I was going to say morals twice, their values, their ethics here, they're a very quick learner. They take whatever they learned into the present and into the future. This is definitely someone here that wants to settle down. It's a very big card of commitment, engagement, marriage, and all those beautiful things here. That's why we have that beautiful family in the back, see? Being blessed. Ooh. What does that lead to? The 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So yes, this is the singles card, but I don't see you being single for much longer. In fact, what I really appreciate about the energy here is that I see that you're going to be very committed. They're showing me even within the next 6 months, you're going to find yourself in a very committed relationship. This person's going to make it very clear what they want from you. Like, I want to settle down. I want us to move in together. Maybe I want a family or a blended family. But what I love about your energy is that you are still going to remain quite independent. Now, I'm not saying independent where, you know, it's like, well, I'm going to live here. I don't want, it's not that type of independence. You still have very big goals and dreams to accomplish, doors to kick down. You know what I mean? A lot of you want to become business owners or are business owners. It's a kind of expansion of luxury. You're enjoying with this person. You can actually enjoy the little luxuries in life as well. And I have to admit, this person also admires you. They look up to you. That's pre-Empress energy. That tells me, is Cancerian, are they on the right path? Absolutely they are. In fact, this person might even admire everything that you've done. Everything that you've experienced has led you to this moment. 8 of Swords. Okay, don't listen to your fears. Please do not listen to your fears. We've got the 5 of Swords. We've got Trapped in Fear. That's just your mental card. And we've got the 7 of Cups. Please, easier. It's so easy for me to sit here and say, hey, don't listen to your fears when we've all got them. And sometimes our ego, because that's the card of the ego, is very, very loud. Some of you might be worried, what's the catch? This person is too perfect. What if they end up with someone else? What if they think I'm not good enough? What if they hurt me? Well, what if this and what if that? But Cancer, I'm just going to tell you right now, this is the one. Don't worry. Please do not worry. How are you going to meet this person? Because I'm getting 2 scenarios. Either this person is already around your energy and they're just getting closer to you in the next few weeks, or this is someone completely brand new. You might even just bump into them at the shopping center, doing grocery shopping. I'm hearing if you want to try, or if you're doing online dating, that's going to end up very good. You're going to meet someone that could possibly be a bit older than you, but it doesn't matter. They're very young and kind at heart, but this is someone that's not going to waste your time. And I feel like both of you have your own goals. So you complement each other. There's no unhealthy attachments or emotional neediness. It's like, you have to be with me, or they make you feel guilty for doing your own things. No, this is like the perfect, well-balanced relationship that's coming up. Yes, I wanted to split the deck, the Two of Cups. My second favorite card in the deck, and that is you. That's Cancerian energy right there. Kindred spirits of two souls uniting together as one. So this is true love. Do not worry. In fact, that might happen within the next 2 months. Cancer, you're going to meet the one. You're literally, this is something brand new, unlike anyone else. And they're going to prove to you all these fears that we have, mental and emotional fears, they're just a trap. They're illusion and they're not real. Enjoy, because life is starting to get really fun. I feel like a lot of you want to settle down. You want to have a home, not just a house, and they're going to provide that for you. I love it. I will see you next Thursday for your long form weekly tarot reading. I thank you for your time. Power to you, and have fun this weekend knowing that you're literally going to be walking into the one, and vice versa. It's meant to be. Bye, Cancer. Hello, my gorgeous Libra. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful, truly splendid. Now, Libra, I'll be taking out 3 cards from the top of the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. I don't want to put an emphasis on any topic or any subtopic, but rather for the collective watching this and your entire spirit team together, what are the top 3 love messages they would love to impart with you? Here we go. In regards to your personal romantic love life. Let's do 2 more. And I'll also be looking at the bottom of the deck. I don't know. I feel like some of you are feeling a bit stuck or afraid about something, but they're telling me you've got nothing to worry about though. Okay. I feel like you're worried about other things going on in your life, but they're saying you've got nothing to worry about. That's good, isn't it? Whether it's about, like, I suppose, health concerns or job, financial security, like, they're just saying you've got nothing to worry about. Like, they're literally taking care of you. All right, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, okay, so you've got here my third favorite card. As we can see, the foundations and achievement. This is the 4 of Wands. This is beautiful. Okay, so for many of you, first of all, let me tell you the main areas here that we're going to cover. What's influencing you and what you want, what is coming your way is commitment, engagement, marriage, celebration, the home, the family, the children. It's a massive card, and because it's showing your home, even if you live in an apartment, right? This is on its way. For some of you, this could signify a very important reconciliation. And for others of you, this is just someone that's going to come and offer you all that stability that you've always wanted. The rainbow there is showing blessings. It may seem out of luck that this person's in your life, but no, this is the beautiful 1111, kindred spirits. I absolutely love this. So I'm going to say within the next 4 weeks, so we've got a whole month now from when you watch this, life is going to be good. Happiness is literally going to be knocking at your doorstep. Libra, let's start off with your energy, because this is the Ace of Swords and it's ruled by Libra energy. Look at that. You got your hand just coming out of the ground. You're slicing through the darkness there. You've got complete mental clarity. You will know. You're just going to know. And I love, because aces are beautiful starts that we can accept or reject. There's no wrong answer. I don't feel like you're going to reject this. I don't feel like you're going to reject it at all. This is beautiful. There might be, as I say, the mother of all conversations, a very important conversation coming up, but one from the heart that offers you that stability, that platform where you feel safe and secure. So we've got something big coming your way. First, it's that conversation. Well, someone wants to come and they're going to open up and heal your base chakra. So the base chakra here is at the base of your spine. And this is all to do with our protection, to making sure that all of our needs are met. And this is something that this person, they're going to express this to you. Whatever it is that you want, what you need, they want to give it to you. So for those that are not really kind of aware of our chakras, right? Again, like I said, it's often also known as the root chakra, right? And it's the energy center that's kind of situated like at the base of your spine. So at the bottom of your spine. And of course, it's connected to some earthly issues, right? Usually it's connected to like our survival, our physical body, any issues with money, sustenance, safety, shelter. And I feel like what we want is to know that whoever's coming into our life, even if it's someone from the past, that we want to feel safe then. Are they going to provide for us in things that money cannot buy? They usually say to balance this out is to start dancing or doing yoga, anything very slow moving, right? Like light physical exercise. We honor our body. We take care of it on the outside, also on the inside. It works both ways. But I feel what's happening here is that whoever's going to talk to you, because this is all about like our needs being met. It's about protection. I feel here that you're going to feel a lot more safer. You're going to feel more secure, and you're just going to know. You're going to have clarity about this person. I do feel it's someone that you know. I feel if it's either someone from the present or indeed someone from your past. And guess what? It is destined. We have the destiny card, that is the Wheel of Fortune. So the black cards, not this one, but these ones, are major arcanas. The Wheel of Fortune has Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. Of course, your person can be any gender, age, or star sign. Once we have a very healing conversation and you speak up, Libra, they speak up in all this, we speak from the heart. This is a new wave of opportunity, a new door opening, a new cycle, a new chapter here. I'm proud of you. Yeah, the sacral chakra, we start to feel a bit more confident now. The crown chakra, you're getting some downloaded messages, full support from the universe, and we have accelerated motion here. That would be the Eight of Wands. That is amazing. We are moving at lightning speed. Oh, wow. You've got nothing to worry about, Libra. You're going to find yourself in a very committed relationship very soon, because it's actually already almost at your doorstep. This person, not only is this divinely guided here, you're being completely getting beautiful downloads and guidance from the universe. We're feeling confident, we're feeling safe and secure. You're just going to know, you're going to have so clear-cut clarity, and it's destined. I'm not really picking up this is like a new person that we don't even know their name. It's either someone from the present or someone from the past, and they're coming back home, i.e. you represent home. You represent everything that this person wants. And now whatever didn't work out or what they failed to give you in the past, they're going to give it to you now. So allow these energy, like, chakras to unfurl, to open up and to heal, especially when you speak from the heart. You are not going to regret it. And this is destined. Don't worry about how this person's going to approach you or come back from the past. It's destined. They will find a way. And I wouldn't be surprised if within the next week, they start to make plans to get closer to you. I absolutely love this, Libra. Get ready and enjoy it. Enjoy it, because whatever lacked in the past, they're going to make up for it and then some more. I'll see you next Thursday for your long form weekly tarot reading with a brand new topic, different set of cards. I thank you for your time. Power to you. Enjoy the weekend with full knowledge that whoever is coming back or getting closer to you now, very soon in the next let's say the next short weeks, to be generous with time, you're being fully supported by your entire spirit team and the universe. It's a brand new start. Look at that. That's what you've always wanted, and that's what's coming toward you. So enjoy. Libra, have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you next Thursday. Bye. Hello, my beautiful and super intelligent Aquarius, the beautiful water bearers of the zodiac. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I hope you're all feeling absolutely fantastic. I'm really hoping that you've started off the weekend on a wonderful note. Aquarius, I will be taking out 3 cards from the top of the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. I don't want to put any topic or any subtopic or any influence over the cards. Basically, for the collective watching this, what does your spirit team, the entire spirit team of the collective, what are the 3 main love messages they want you to know in regard to your personal romantic love life? I'm going to do 2 more. And also I'll be looking behind the deck to see what else is secretly influencing your romantic love life. Let's do this. Here we go. Let's get the 3 cards out. For Aquarius, please. There we go. Okay. These 2 are probably most likely connected because they came out together. And the last one, I don't want to look at the cards. There we go. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, it's you. This is Aquarius energy. This is deception and envy, but this is 7 of Swords, which is Aquarius energy. What is it that you're not trusting? What is it that you're thinking, you know what, I'm not sure if I can trust this situation, this connection, this person. What's going on? Usually it's because you've been on the receiving end of deception, where people have been lying to you. They've been cheating on you. They've been stealing, copycat, jealous of your success. Really catty energy, isn't it? So now it's like you can actually see when someone is wearing a false mask. But now as a result, we're like, yeah, I'm not sure. Can I even trust people anymore? I know, it's hard. It's hard to absolutely put your heart into someone else's hand, hoping they're not going to step on it, right? But let's see. Ooh, so this is the black border here. These are major arcanas. So authority in this deck is the Emperor. Aries energy. Okay, why is it there? Okay, this is the crown chakra. It's on top of your head. Downloads from the universe. Oh, this is interesting. I think they're guiding you. Are they guiding you towards this person or away from them? I think they're guiding you to them. This could be absolutely someone new. Now, again, another black border, major arcana. Number 5, the wisdom card is the Hierophant, often known here as the High Priest. What is behind you, please? Oh, yeah. You're going to, within the next 2 months, you're going to meet someone very special. Oh my God. And you're being guided by the universe. This is the World card. We got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy here. I think you're smart enough to know that you're not going to cut everyone with the same sword. But this is my second favorite card in the deck. Two souls uniting together as one. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on love yet. Don't turn every new person that comes into your life away so quickly. The universe card is saying this is a brand new chapter. This is beautiful. We have here the Emperor. This could be a divine feminine or divine masculine. It doesn't matter. But whoever's coming toward you, they are taking this energy where it's like, I feel like this person loves you. This could already be a friend, could be a neighbor, a co-worker, an acquaintance that's already around your energy. They just can't wait to get closer. Why do I say that? Because the Emperor, what do they do before they take action? They take plans. This is going to be a strategic, pre-planned, preemptive strike towards you, right? And they've been planning about this. They've been chewing on it. They've been like, how do I put my best foot forward? This is definitely someone that is a natural leader. It's like, I'm a leader with everything else, but when it comes to Aquarius, I get weak knees. So yes, they could be quite intimidated, but look at this. Both of you are getting downloads at the top of your head. So if you're getting weird sensations on your head, just saying, this is the spirit. This is like the universe downloading information. They're actually pretty much kind of pulling you together without even realizing. They're guiding you to each other. How beautiful is that? And the reason why I say how beautiful is because the crown chakra has often been called as the receiver of light. Other people call this the what do they call it? The 1,000-petaled lotus, right? But just to make it easier, we'll call it the receiver of light, right? And it's right, like this chakra is like kind of like the center of your link with the universe, the infinite, right? Your higher consciousness, right? It's a connection, Aquarius, between, for example, you and this wisdom, this beautiful spiritual insight, right? It's also the center here in the area where the ethereal light and the energy are received and then dispersed throughout your aura for your total well-being, right? So I just want you to know that the entire universe, they are guiding this person. They are guiding you to each other. How beautiful is that, knowing that their spirit team, your spirit team, reserved this person, they reserved you for each other. And then we get to the Hierophant. This definitely could be someone that is a bit old school. They might have a bit of an old soul. So even if they're young, it doesn't really matter their age. I feel like they're just, they could be a little bit serious, very mature, right? They're very traditional. Perhaps their spirituality, their faith, their religion means a lot to them. I think it's going to be a very spiritual union here. Like, you're the type to finish each other's sentences. You just get each other. But of course, this comes with a massive energy of commitment, engagement, marriage. After all, there's the priest looking at that family that he just blessed. This is absolutely beautiful. This is true love. No more of this. Okay, we may have trust issues, but listen, who doesn't? Aquarius. And it's not your fault if you have some trust issues here. Many of you might have even been lying to yourselves. I don't need someone, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. And it's like, it's okay to not be okay. And it's not your fault because of the people, I don't want to say the word losers because that's mean, but it's like every person you met, it just didn't feel right. There was always something off. There was always something about this person. Victory and success. Wow. You win, Aquarius. I've been saying that to almost every star sign, but You win. 9 of Cups. Look at that fulfillment of wishes. You're going to meet the one. You have nothing to worry about. How beautiful is that the universe is working here with your higher self and your person's higher self to make sure that you find each other. And as a result, we stay with each other. Like, this is beautiful. I wish I was an Aquarius. Oh my God. You're being guided towards this person. Do not worry how. But I do feel they're around your energy and they're just waiting to get closer and closer because they're planning. They're planning, how do I put my best foot forward? What do I say? This, and this. I wonder if they know about your past because they're almost sensing there's a bit of not closed off energy, but they know that you're cautious, right? And they know that you're intelligent, right? They know that you can see past the BS, you can read between the lines, which is probably why they're thinking, I need to approach Aquarius the best way. This is destined. No one can take this person away from you and vice versa. And in the end, we end up in a very committed relationship. So think about the people around you, whether it's friends, acquaintances, even on social media, the people that you work with, because there's one particular person that has their eye on you and the universe is saying, green light, these two need to come together. So this definitely might happen anytime within the next 2 months. So 8 weeks, that's going to fly by like this. And you are going to be so happy that you gave this person a chance. That's going to be a thing of the past. After all, the world, what does it do? You come full circle, so does this person, and we leave the past behind where it should be. But you carry those lessons with you. Aquarius, I'm so proud of you. I will see you next Friday for your long form weekly love tarot reading with a brand new topic, different set of cards. I thank you for your time. Massive power to you, and go forward on the weekend and have fun knowing that your entire spirit team and the universe is guiding you to your perfect match. This is beautiful. I love it. Have a great one, and thank you for watching. Bye, Aquarius. Hello, my beautiful Virgo. Welcome to your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. Hope you're all feeling absolutely splendid. Now, Virgo, I'll be taking out 3 cards from the top of the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. I don't want to put any strong emphasis or any topic or subtopic. Basically, for the collective watching this, what would your entire spirit team love for all of you to know? What are the 3 top love messages they would love to impart with you in regard to your personal romantic love life? Let's do this. I'll also be looking at the bottom of the deck to see anything else that is influencing your love life. Let's do one more. I don't know why I'm seeing W, C, and H. That's interesting. Also the number 8 and the color green. Oh, that is interesting. There we go. That's the first one. Oh, okay. Now I have to pause the video because they went everywhere. 1 second, Virgo. Whew, and I'm back. We are putting these cards straight in there because I don't want to see them. When they fall, I have to literally pause the video because they actually fall in the most awkward places. That is weird. No, okay. I'm going to listen to them. They said it's not that one. It's this one, they're saying. All right, thank you, Spirit Team. And the last one. Okay, there we go. All right, bottom of the deck. So in this deck, patience is actually temperance, which is ruled by Sagittarius. Now, of course, I feel like I'm hearing some of you saying I've been more than patient, right? This is more being patient with yourself, right? It's also telling you now there's a great deal of peace, balance, and harmony, which is coming now into your life. And it's actually telling you don't have to rush. In fact, you pretty much don't have to do much at all. This is something that is coming your way. So take all the time you need, be patient with yourself, nurture yourself, heal yourself. This is definitely something that's stirring, that's coming in your romantic love life, that's going to promote balance. You're just going to feel like, oh, wow, this is great. It's also a time where, okay, if someone may ask for your forgiveness, right? It's also asking you to find it in your heart if you can forgive someone, to show a bit more compassion. But let's see, because that's a massive card of healing. Well, 6 of Wands, victory and success. Very Leo energy. What else do we have? Okay, we've got the Sacrifice card. So in this deck, that is the Hanged Man. I see what's happening here. I feel like someone that you know, someone from your past perhaps, or even if you're dealing with them now, this person's going to be asking you for, forgiveness. They're going to be saying sorry to you. We have the Devil. Temptation. Massive card of temptation, isn't it? We're going to be pulling out more cards here. Some of you may be tempted to take this person back. Some of you may be tempted to not even talk to this person. Just to say, you know what? No, blocked, you hurt me. I don't want to talk to you. I'm just telling you right now, there's going to be something victorious, something very healing. After all, it is the number 6. Sixes are all about peace, balance, harmony. Very similar to the whole energy that makes up temperance, right? But yeah, I feel like there's going to be a very important meeting, a very healing conversation with you and this person. Not a day goes by, perhaps we don't think about each other, especially they do think about you here as well. But if I had to be honest here, I feel many of you are going to feel the fear and do it anyway. This is going to be an opportunity for you to see things from different angles, different perspectives, in a new light. And it's like, okay, now they're back. Why are they back now? I mean, I see you questioning everything. And I feel like there's been a pause, it's like a temporary pause, like in your love life. It's not moving forward, it's not moving back. I think there's unfinished business between you and this person. Now, the temptation card, of course, like I said, some of you might be tempted to tell this person to go and get stuffed, but you're too intelligent. You wouldn't do that, right? What I'm trying to say is you probably have a temptation to ignore this person, or some of you might have that temptation to really go back with them. It's a hypersexual card here as well. It does show strong bonds, of course, of commitment, engagement, and marriage. But some of you, I'm not sure, because this person might also exhibit characteristics that are toxic. Maybe they've been very emotionally needy, or maybe they've got their own addictions, dependencies. They've got probably like their own inner demons, right, to work out, and it's not your job to fix them. So this is a little bit like, I want to talk to them, but let's see. 8 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and we have the 8 of Cups. 3 of Swords. What did this person do to you? Emotional loss. I feel like this person really hurt you. And now you're standing true in your power. Did this person really hurt you? No wonder this person's going to ask for your forgiveness. We got this Power card. This is the Strength card, Leo energy. It's again asking for your compassion. I feel like someone here is going to be, this person's going to be asking for your forgiveness. They're going to say sorry to you. I feel like this person sabotaged this connection. Like when things are good, they can go great, but then they just they ruin everything. Yeah, see, we've got mental conflict, Libra energy. This is the 2 of Swords, and you're like, I don't know. I'm tempted to say no, but I'm also tempted to say yes to this person. The sacral chakra, our emotions are going to resurface now. And it's also destined. What's going on here? The Emperor, you're standing in your power. Could be dealing with an Aries. You don't have to be, but you're just standing there like thinking, if you really want to get to me, you're going to have to step up. You're really going to have to step up here and really convince me here. I love you. I love your power here. It's only because you've been on the receiving end of heartache, loss, emotional loss here, emotional withdrawal. Like this person, wow. I was going to say, who do they think they are? But this person just self-sabotages himself. Yeah, see, new beginnings. That is the Fool card, Aries energy. You're not really sure whether you should even give this person another chance here. Well, we've got the Sun. This is the light card. It is Sun, my favorite card. It is ruled by Leo. It's a really happy card here. Wow, look at that. Recognition and reward. This is 3 of Pentacles. That is Capricorn energy. You're going to have a face-to-face meeting with this person. I'm just going to tell you right now, Virgo, this person is going to go above and beyond. They will. You're expecting it because you have high expectations, and I love that about you because you're a high value person. But they're going to go above and beyond here. There is something that they want to say to you in person, like, listen, I'm the one that screwed up. I'm the one that did this. I self-sabotage. I ruined everything. But even if we're at a distance, we've got video call. Now, this is the most happiest card in the deck. It's the most powerful card. It's also about illumination. So basically, anything that you and this person in the past did not have the opportunity to talk about, we're going to put a spotlight on it right now. And by golly, I can see that I'm going to say that things are going to work out. I don't know if you're ready yet, and if you're not, so be it, which is probably why we got Temperance, which is saying take all the time you need. And I've noticed that the energy here is compassion. Can you forgive? Not forget, but are you willing to forgive them? Are you willing to talk to them again? And usually the Hangman tells us of what personal self-sacrifice are you willing to make? And that could even be just cutting yourself free and getting closer to them, right? And I can see here with this Three of Pentacles, I feel like there's going to be a very successful meeting one-on-one. Whether you offer forgiveness and say, I want to be with you again, or I forgive you, but listen, I think we're just better off as friends. Even if you don't want to talk to them again, it's going to be cordial and it's going to be very healing. Firm foundation again. Wow. That's like, you know, every time I see firm foundation, you know, for me, I say like Four of Pentacles, I see the Emperor there. Partnerships and alliances. Three of Wands, transformation here. I'm going to tell you right now, this person wants a brand new beginning with you. The thing is, you're not really sure. And that's fair enough. It's almost like I see some of you are tempted, and perhaps we need a bit more information first from this person, because a lot has happened here. This person really broke your heart. And I feel like they kind of left you alone, and you're like, okay, so this is how it is. This is how you're going to do it. So they will, listen, they're hoping that you're going to be forgiving and compassionate, but I do feel, oh, Virgo, they really want a new beginning with you. Oh, yeah, they want a new beginning with you. That's the Four of Wands. Aries energy. Just get ready. This person is coming back. And listen, it is genuine. They do want your forgiveness. We've got Judgment. It's called Truth. Scorpio energy here. You're going to be judge, jury, and executioner. I feel eventually there will be a reunion. Rejoice and celebration is the Three of Cups. It's Cancer energy. So a lot can happen within the next 2 to 3 months. Some of you might actually say, why don't we just kind of remain friends, for example? They don't want to be friends. They want to be more than that. And I feel like you're going to need a lot more convincing, though. The temptation can be there. But with the Sun and the Devil, I feel like they're also going to tell you that they're working hard or have already overcome any addictions, dependencies, toxicities. Even if there was a toxic third party, your person has gotten their life in order. And I'm actually hearing that someone has got really beautiful perfume or cologne. I don't know. I'm smelling more cologne. I don't know if they love that about you. For my divine masculine watching this, or, you know, if you're dealing with a divine masculine, there's a really nice cologne. I don't know if it's, they're telling me something about Dolce & Gabbana, Calvin Klein. I'm not sure. Something called blue, light blue. I'm not really well versed in, you know, men's cologne and all that, but I don't know why this person is really putting their best foot forward here. And which is why they're moving towards you. Look at that accelerated motion. Like, I can't wait to get to Virgo. I just feel you need more time. There's going to be a very healing and victorious conversation between the both of you. What I love is that you're standing your ground. I don't feel like you'll give in to the temptation, because you'll never forget everything that they did to you here. That's a lot of heartbreak. They really let you down. They disappointed you. And when you needed them the most, they disappeared. But I feel there will be a reunion here. And even though we're probably starting off as friends, because that's a very fun, sociable card. It is the card of friendship. I do feel eventually, in due time, it may take a while, but I feel like many of you will take this person back, because you're seeing the change in them, you're seeing the effort, you're seeing that they're being honest with you. That's why we have already starting off with victory and success here. And they pretty much want to announce it to the entire world. But I've noticed that the big energy here is forgiveness, showing compassion, but also remaining true to yourself here as well. And I do believe in due time, I can see it. I feel like you're going to take this person back and then slowly develop this into a relationship, but it's going to take time. So they're going to have to be very patient with you as well. So Virgo, wow, Judgment is actually saying that, you know, they're going to ask you for a second chance. They've had a grand epiphany about you. So they are working on themselves, and they are trying to be this new version for you. So that I like that. I like their effort. And I like their actions. And I like that there's no weird secret agenda here to come back and hurt you. Not at all. They're working on themselves. You know, they don't want to fall back into the temptation of the devil. So this is actually quite interesting. I love it. So, all right, let it come and let it flow. If you're not ready, then you are not ready. But the sun is there, and it's going to shine a light. Literally, it says light. And this, a lot of people tell me this looks like Taylor Swift. I believe these cards, I don't know when they come out, they're pretty old, but so far there's light at the end of the tunnel. The sun usually will bless this situation, and if there's any challenging cards, it usually drops them all the way down to the ground, so it softens the effect of them. So Virgo, I will see you next Friday for your long form weekly tarot reading. I thank you for your time. Power to you. And you know what, onwards and upwards, eyes forward, have a great weekend, knowing that you're in the right, you've done nothing wrong. But this person that really broke your heart has had a grand epiphany. Now they kind of want to call themselves out, and they want to work on themselves to present their best version of themselves for you. Love it. All right, power to you, and I'll see you next week. Bye, Virgo. Have a great one.